Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan. So I took my antidepressant. I got the turtle here. I don't know what the turtle's name is. The turtle doesn't have a name. Today is, it's a weekend day. So I guess my first girlfriend, Alicia, is off today. My second girlfriend, Brooke Dirks, works as a nurse. My third girlfriend, Tanya, is dead. My fourth girlfriend, Nadia Pickett, denied my friend request, and then when I was 17, I was with a girl named Sabrina. 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. I'm prescribed an antidepressant. And I get an injection. I had an allergic reaction to Haldol once before. I see my dad, George Fair, as being a really evil man, because he had punched me in the face in 2020. He punched me in the face. And there was a guy that has a YouTube channel named Levi Carver on YouTube that noticed my psychosis and drew attention to it. And he was rude to me towards the end in our conversations. So I don't like the Levi Carver guy that's on YouTube. I have paranoid schizophrenia, bipolar Tourette's, autism, OCD. And like I said, I had issues where I would bleed when I had to use the bathroom. And my dad didn't do anything about it for a year and a half. And my stepdad talks shit about me behind my back. And my dad probably talks all kinds of shit about me to his friends at work. I see my dad as being a really evil man. That's really mean and evil. And I understand that my videos got like 5 dislikes on them at a time on my Ryan channel that I opened up before. And I got 33 subscribers on it, and people dislike my videos. Legally, they are giving me a residential home because of the slander page, though. And I really don't like my dad, George Fair. I think he's a really evil man who has been playing around with my schizophrenia money, and he punched me in the face in 2020. And my dad abuses me verbally and physically. So I don't see it as being my fault that I had a psychosis. I see it as being my evil family's fault. And like I said, there was a moment when I had to, where I would bleed when I would use the bathroom. And my dad didn't do anything about my bleeding issue. So I really don't like my dad, George. I think that he's evil. And he always talks about wanting to put me in homes and putting me away and things like that. And like I said last year, my dad punched me. My dad would just take me to mental hospitals, and they would just put me up there. And my dad probably talks shit about me behind my back and things like that. And I see him as being an evil man. that's really mean and evil. And he wasn't giving me my disability money. And like I said, he attacked me. My voices will just say things that aren't true. But my dad did punch me in 2020. He took me to the mental hospital with blood all over my face. And he attacked me. My dad was feeding into my psychosis. And I see my dad as being a really evil man. But legally they are giving me a residential home because of the 2 slander pages that were made about me with my name. And because I have paranoid schizophrenia, bipolar Tourette's, and autism. And like I said, when I first qualified for disability for paranoid schizophrenia, my dad didn't give me my disability money. And he punched me in the face and took me to the hospital with blood all over my face. So I see my dad, George, as being a really evil man. My dad was also playing into my psychosis. And today is Sunday, so I guess my first girlfriend Alicia is off. My second girlfriend, Brooke Dirks, works as a nurse. My third girlfriend, Tanya, is dead. My fourth girlfriend, Nadia, denied my request. And then when I was 17, I was with a girl named Sabrina. And 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. I plan to basically just disown my dad. As my father. And my mom, Pam, and my stepdad, Tony, and my brother, Zachary. I plan to just disown them, and move into my residential home. I see my dad as being really evil. My dad would just take me to mental hospitals. He takes me to them sometimes. And my dad attacked me and took me to the mental hospital with blood all over my face. And like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend. And like I said, when I first qualified for schizophrenia disability, my dad didn't give me my disability money. And my dad verbally abuses me and physically abuses me. So I really don't like my dad, George Fair. I see him as being really evil. And I lost my friend James over my psychosis. But that's fine. So I really don't like my dad, George. My stepdad used to lay his hands on me when I was young. And my stepdad talks shit about me behind my back. And like I said, when I first qualified for disability for paranoid schizophrenia, my dad didn't give me my disability money. And there was an issue where I had to bleed when I would use the bathroom, and my dad didn't do anything about it. And I had an allergic reaction to Haldol. So I see my dad as being really evil. I don't see it as being my fault that I had a psychosis. I see it as being my stepdad's fault, my mom's fault, my dad George's fault, and the mean, unprofessional treatment team people's fault that my dad hired for me, and the fact that I was stolen from in 2020. And my dad has rheumatoid arthritis, and he has pain. But I don't like my dad. I don't get along with him. Because my dad verbally abuses me all the time, and physically abuses me. And is really mean to me. So I don't see it as being my fault that I had a psychotic break. And like I said, I had an allergic reaction to Haldol medication that I was put on. So I really don't like my dad, George Fair. I see him as being evil. And like I said, I had an allergic reaction to Haldol. And when I first qualified for schizophrenia disability, my dad didn't give me my disability money, and there was an issue where I had to bleed when I would use the bathroom, and my dad didn't take me to the doctors or do anything about that for a year and a half. So I see my dad as being evil. And today is Sunday, April 10th, 2022. Legally, I'm getting a residential home because of rip-off report. And like I said, in 2020, my dad attacked me, and took me to the mental hospital with blood all over my face. I don't know. Alright, well, it's just going on 21 minutes. I hope everybody's good. Much love and peace. I'm from Ryan.